Pardon me for asking, but could it be that Paul J. Manafort, Jr., the veteran Republican strategist and former national chairman to the presidential campaign of Donald Trump, owns a brownstone in Carroll Gardens? I happened to walk on Union Street between Smith Street and Hoyt Street yesterday afternoon, when I noticed construction debris and several notices taped to the front door of the building at 377 Union Street. Coincidentally, I caught up with a local resident who was walking in the same direction. After exchanging a few pleasantries, the resident asked, "Did you know that Paul Manafort owns a house on this block?" Surprised, I confirmed that we were talking about the same Paul Manafort, one of President Trump's high-level advisors, whose name has been mentioned in the news for the past few months and especially in the past several days. "That's the one, he owns number 377 Union Street," the resident told me. Of course I was intrigued. Following the information that I was given, I started looking at public records for the brownstone. Here are the details. In late 2012, 377 Union Street was sold to MC Brooklyn Holdings, LLC for $2,995,000. By 2013, the NYC Department of Buildings approved an application to turn the four-story, two-family building into a one-family home at an estimated cost of $527,900. The DOB application lists the owner of 377 Union Street as Paul Manafort. The telephone number on record is registered to Paul J. Manafort Jr., 601 North Fairfax Street, Apt 405, Alexandria, Virginia. Work on the house did begin shortly afterwards, but halted about a year and a half ago. Since then, cinder blocks and rusting steel beams have been stored in the front yard. A full stop work order was issued on February 1, 2017 by the DOB Brooklyn Commissioner due to applicant withdrawal. Interestingly enough, according to the New York City Department of Finance, the deed to the property was transferred from the holding company directly to Mr. Manafort on January 4, 2017. Almost immediately afterwards, it would appear that 3 mortgages were taken under his name and that of his wife, Kathleen B. Manafort, and under MC Brooklyn Holdings. According to Acris, by the Federal Savings Bank provided funds of $5,300,000 on the property on January 17, 2017. The amount needs to be repaid by January 2018. An additional mortgage of $1,200,000 by the Federal Savings Bank was issued on the same day. Genesis Capital Master Fund II, LLC appears to have loaned another $303,750. The Federal Savings Bank prides itself on honoring those who have served and, according to its website, is owned and operated by veterans with a mission to help serve veterans. Most members of our executive leadership team and many of our employees have also served our country and know from experience that the transition from soldier to civilian means having a place to be able to call home. Even with home prices going up tremendously in Carroll Gardens in the past few years, one could say that the mortgage amount of $6,803,750 exceeds the current value of this house, especially in its current condition. Who would have thought that this once solid Italian working-class neighborhood would one day attract Hollywood celebrities as well as Washington lobbyists? I don't know what to make of all of this. Maybe one of my readers can interpret these transactions from New York City DOB website for 377 Union Street, Brooklyn, from NYC DOB site for 377 Union Street, Brooklyn, information on 277 Union Street on Acris site under Block 429 Lot 65 update. Well, 2 attorneys dug a bit further into the records of 377 Union Street and Paul Manafort's many outstanding loans on this property. Julian Russo and Matthew Termine published their well-researched findings here. https://377union.atavist.com. It is a fascinating read and seems to confirm that the financial trail appears to be more than unusual. Let us know what you think.